And we are back. It's Thursday night. It's time for more Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 2. We left off in the Sun Forge, or the Solar Forge, the Light Forge, and there was a minor glitch that glitched us out, but we'll see how glitched we wind up getting. Apparently there's the potential for this glitch to recur, but I'm going to be saving quite often. This is some of the awesome Light Forge music that you missed out on, unfortunately. But we're going to pick it up from where we left off. We're turning the star disc thing in at the Light Forge. These forges strike me as a one-time use thing, but they're still really impressive. Oh yeah, the audio is back because I played through it again and made sure the glitch didn't happen this time. I have several saves ahead of here, just in case. Oh yeah. Wait a second. I feel like there should be something there for me to pick up, and that's not. Oh no, that's right. You stick your arm, your Soul Reaver, into the hole. There we go.
I plunged the Reaver into the forge and imbued the blade with the elemental power of light. Thus armed, I now had the means to re-enter the stronghold and finally use Mobius's time-streaming device to accomplish my own ends.
Let's do it, Raziel. To the time-streaming device. So, the glitch that happens when you're phasing into the spectral realm. So every time I phase into the spectral realm, I have to beware that the sound hasn't gotten all messed up. That's a wonderful glitch. Oh, I have the stupid thing in my hand. I'm gonna avoid going into the spectral realm if I don't have to. So I'd like to avoid the glitch. Just straight up. Lights up the jewels. Opens the doors. What more could you ask for? Also throws light On the walls. It's a light source. Kind of cool. So the next bit is return to the Seraphim Monastery. Yeah. The WoW Classic style weapon that lights up the walls. The, like the torch thing that I had. Oh, this is closed. Okay. Let's go unclose it. Or open. Oh, that's that over here. Maybe they're ensuring that you pass by the checkpoint. That would be a reason to make sure that that's closed. Or the Seraphim just like opening and closing their underwater doors at random. Well, they're not the Seraphim. The vampire hunters. Whoa! Actually, I'm all turned around. Where is the door? There is the door. There's a save point. I could real save, but I'm good. I have several save states ahead in case something goes weird. Finally open the big jewel door that always existed. So we can get back in the stronghold. Whoa. Swimming is a little bit wonky. It was in the first game too. Whoa! Am I going up? Am I going down? I don't know. As you can guess, a lot more fighting. But we do when we go back to the stronghold every time. Though I can probably run past some of this if I wanted to.
Here it comes.
But why run? They should run. Goodbye. Oh man. It is nice to delete them. What? That feels good. Whoa! Oh, she just fell over and died. Please, fall over and die. Thank you. You as well. Actually killing these people because I don't want to die, so I need their souls. Drain. I'm gonna. Yeah. I suppose letting the Reaver consume them. There we go. Oh, we're back in the main hall. Do I have to fight anything? I'm gonna try to run through. Whoa! Cannonballs! Oh, look at that! Ah, brilliant.
Show yourself, Kain.
Here, Raziel. Everything is decided here. You cannot comprehend the magnitude, the rapture and the tragedy of this moment. And yet you must, if Nosgoth is to be dragged from the wreckage of its damnation.
I understand only this, Kain. That you and Mobius have impelled me to this moment simply means I can trust neither of you. I don't know who's pulling the strings, but it no longer matters, because I'm cutting them. I set my own course from here.
If it were only that simple.
Your fatalism is tiresome, Kain.
And profoundly ingrained, Raziel. You must understand. Our presence here doesn't alter history. You and I meet here because we are compelled to. We have always met here. History is irredeemable. Drop a stone into a rushing river. The current simply courses around it and flows on as if the obstruction were never there. You and I are pebbles, Raziel, and have even less hope of disrupting the time stream. The continuum of history is simply too strong, too resilient. Except, then how do we explain William here? The beloved boy king turned tyrant. In my youth, I witnessed William's rise to power and his transformation into the nemesis who laid waste to Nosgoth.
Keep your distance, Kain.
Years later, I stumble upon a chance to journey back in history, unaware that the entire affair has been carefully orchestrated by Mobius. In my wisdom, I seize this opportunity to murder the young king before he can ravage Nosgoth, and thereby provide the catalyst Mobius needs to ignite a genocidal war against our race.
I warn you, no further.
This one reckless act unravels the skein of history. The nemesis never becomes the nemesis. William dies a martyred saint. I, the vampire assassin, become the author of my own species' extinction, and Mobius profits from it all. I destroyed a tyrant only to create one far worse. But how can it be so?
Here it is.
If history is immutable? The answer is here in this room, Raziel. Mobius propelled William and me together, but ensured first that we were both armed with the Soul Reaver. The Reaver is the key. Two incarnations of the blade meet in time and space. A paradox is created, a temporal distortion powerful enough to derail history.
Is this your sorcery?
Not mine, Raziel. Yours. You have nothing to fear from me, Raziel. You hold all the cards.
Then perhaps I should test your sincerity. If what you say is true, you should be terrified. I could kill you here and now.
And so you do, Raziel.
What's happening?
We're hurtling towards our destinies, Raziel. What you feel is the pull of history rushing to meet us. This is where history and destiny collide. If you truly believe in free will, Raziel, now is the time to prove it. Kill me now, and we both become pawns of history, dragged down the path of an artificial destiny. I was ordained to assume the role of Balance Guardian in Nosgoth, while you were destined to be its savior. But the map of my fate was redrawn by Mobius, and so in turn was yours.
This is madness!
Fight it, Raziel. This moment does not have to be an ending. It can become a prelude.
I can't.
You can, Raziel. Look inside and see that it is so. You have the power to reshape our inevitable futures.
What is this?
History abhors a paradox, Raziel. Even now, the time stream strains to divert itself, finding its old course blocked by your refusal to destroy me. The future is reshuffling itself to accommodate your monumental decision. This is where we restore ourselves, Raziel, and reclaim our intended destinies. It may yet be possible for me to assume my role as Balance Guardian and return the pillars to their rightful inheritors.
To the vampires.
And this is the destiny you have urged me to discover. I don't know what game you and Mobius are playing, Kain, but I refuse to be your pawn. Unlike you, I still revere whatever shred of humanity I've managed to preserve. You will not use me as the instrument of your messianic delusions.
Very well, Raziel. I'll not ask you to trust me. Your truths are for you to discover alone.
Humble words for one who presumes to teach me a lesson at every turn.
And continue your journey and learn your own lessons, Raziel. Remember, Mobius led you here, but you walk away unfettered. A champion of free will and conqueror of false histories. There is much more for you to unearth, if you have the heart for the truth and the will to see it.
So there's the trick behind how history is rewritten. The trick lies with the Reaver. And yes, it's more than frustrating how everybody just teleports away. Enough. They're gonna let me. Oh, I'm holding the fuck. I'm an idiot. Hashtag enough. Reaver's amazing. So anytime the Reaver meets... Ooh. A time warped version of the Reaver meets itself, it can create a paradox. Paradox is... Whoa! Let me turn this down a little bit. Paradoxes allow for the potential changing of history. That explains how Kain managed, as he said, to change history with the Nemesis. That explains how... Well, it explains some things. That's correct. As that stained glass portrait showed, or stained glass fresco or whatever it was, showed, they both faced off with the Reaver. That's not the right way. Where am I trying to go to? This place gets confusing. Maybe I have to kill everybody first. I missed people. I heard 2 arms. Where are the other 2 arms? Oh, there you are. Oh, look at that. Is there anybody else down here? It's the door I came in on. I killed them all. Oh. Is this the door I came in on? It's confusing. Oh, I did not backtrack. This is good. Oh. Alright, we need a non-Soul Reaver kill. who better to kill than Cannonball Man? So then that explains why... Well, that explains some things about the Soul Reaver. And it also opens up other questions about the Soul Reaver. Whoa, dogs. Wow, I'm getting off. One of the major questions that it opens up is, so when Kain broke the Soul Reaver on Raziel, he knew that that was going to happen, because he basically said, and so it happens. What is the implication of that? What is the implication of the Reaver blade that's attached to Raziel's arm? Raziel has some Soul Reaver parts to him, and he is the Reaver of Souls. He is the Elder God's Soul Reaver, as the Elder God has called him multiple times. Whoa! In essence, as Kain just said, Raziel is the only person in the world with free will, to some degree. At least in very certain circumstances. Everything else is dictated by the flow of history. Though you could say that Kain had free will when he wielded the Reaver against the Reaver as well. Ah! Cannonballs. Let's the cannonball run. Cannonball, run away. I should... I'm gonna run past you too. Yeah? You know what? Ow. Man, it's a lot better when you just run past everything if you can. I'm gonna say just. Let's see. I don't need that one anymore. Just. I don't think it's screwy. That's true. Unless he thinks, oh, I can just go back in the past and get another copy of it.
Yes. I like that look on your face, Mobius. You really don't know what to do now, do you, old man? Here you are, caught without your damn staff. And I suspect things aren't progressing quite as you'd hoped. You're not used to the fly turning to confront you in your web, are you?
Kain's devious influence has poisoned your mind, Raziel. Now you see betrayal everywhere, even in your closest allies.
We were never allies, Mobius. Conspirators, perhaps. Briefly.
Why did you not kill Kain when you had the chance? He was at your mercy.
Precisely. I had a choice, and I chose mercy. And now I know your sordid little secret. The significance of that displacement I felt when the two Reavers came together. Strangely enough, I was enlightened by the devious Kain, not by you. In fact, I've learned much more than you counted on. I understand now how you've tried to manipulate all of history for your own personal gain. But now all your little schemes are whirling in ruin around you, aren't they? All because I chose to exert my will for once, rather than obey the demands of sorcerers and spirits and demons, all singing the same tiresome refrain, Kill Kain. I'm setting my own path from here, Mobius. I intend to discover the truth behind all of this.
But you condemn us all with this impetuous act.
Hardly impetuous. took all the will I could muster. Has my refusal to kill Kain reshuffled your carefully stacked deck of cards?
You really think that you're exercising your free will, Raziel? You're simply Kain's servant.
I do not serve Kain. I merely did not kill him.
Raziel, do not forget your purpose here. You are destined to be the savior of Nosgoth.
Oh, I'm sick of hearing that particular phrase. As for saving Nosgoth, so far I see precious little reason to bother. And I'll choose my own purpose from here on out, Time Streamer. Right now, I choose to manipulate you for a change.
How delicious.
Go. In there.
What are you doing?
Come, Mobius. You're a cunning serpent. You'll piece it together, I imagine. This era is of no further use to me. You will operate this device to provide me passage. I want to see the world in a simpler time, before the Sarafan began their crusade.
And what about Kain? You're leaving your core behind.
You kill him if it's so damned important.
You need only touch the two poles of the switch, and the device will transport you. But I urge you to reconsider.
You've lost your powers of persuasion, old man. Rot here and forget me.
That Mobius smile. Yeah, he's totally trustworthy. You know who you should trust? Somebody you have at knife point. Oh, it's overloading the encoder. It's just too much. That's not what I'm seeing, it's just the encoder is totally overloaded. That was amazing. Alright, well. I'm gonna make another save. This is a good time. I don't know why Raziel just doesn't do it. Mobius is such a bastard. That's true.
Even as I emerge,
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, won't get fooled again.
I suspected treachery. The stronghold was vacant, derelict, abandoned.
Well, Mobius sent you to not when you wanted to be. Surprise! Yes, I did. And now, for more combat. Oh lord, these guys hit hard. And they dodge. Oh, and they spit. Oh man, this is not gonna end well if I get spectral. And it screws the audio up. I don't know if the audio's screwed. Oh, they follow you to the spectral realm! I made it. You know, there's a technique here that might work. Where you just run around and you don't lock on, and you don't fight them as in honorable combat. You just run and sweep with your blade. Ow, it worked. That's despicable. Yeah, man, the memes would have been unstoppable. Out of control. Hey, the internet was in full swing. For me. Just not as full swing as it is now. Alright, time streaming chamber, let's get the hell out of this place. Oh lord. This is a gauntlet of misery and fighting that I'm totally here for. So you can try, one can try to run through this but you are punished severely for doing so, because I tried it earlier, the other day. It's almost better just to murder the hell out of them like that. So then you get the human souls to feed you, and there are humans fighting the demons at the same time. Whoa! The old weaponry is still not bad. Ooh, I got a soul. Ah! I want your soul. Stop it. You notice the blocking? The blocking is going to become a lot more common. People complain, a lot of people who complain about the combat of this game complain that the enemies block all the time. It's a good strategy. They don't take damage. I can't blame them. Yup. Oh man. All these flashes. I wind up... Whoa! No! Camera! Thank you. Alright. These dudes. We killed one of these guys earlier, but... we might not have gotten the full treatment. They're lightning dudes. Oh, here's a couple more. You know what we needed? We needed more. Oh yeah. Just running. They can't lock on me. They can't block. I might get a lucky hit in. I'm gonna go. See if I can get this soul. No! I shifted. Oh, please. Every time I shift, I think to myself, this is it. This is the I have to reload shift. Oh, look at all them souls. It's still playing some avant-garde music. We're good. Alright, I hear music. We're good. I should have picked up a weapon. Like the one I dropped. That'll help. Maybe this way? Where are we going out of this place? Oh, I see a light. That's probably indicative of death. Is it the way I came in or the way I'm going? Place is a maze, I don't know. Oh, cannonballs. What up, cannonball? Oh, nice. Nice. Your cannonballs actually do some damage. What? These guys got some moves now. I just stood there and waited to die before. Oh, and as such, they're worth a little bit more energy than they used to. Good. I could probably run past them. Somebody calling for me? Aw, I can never fight this. I'll do it. Let's fight them while I got the humans helping me, kind of. To distract. Oh, camera. Oh, Lord. I just had the time to get that soul back. That'd be nice. It's frustrating. I don't even have the time to throw the weapon down and take out the Reaver. Oh, they're gonna knock me to the special round. Look at this guy, though. Not him. And I managed to get a soul in me. Why won't they fight each other? Why are they fighting me only? Stop it! I'm trying to deal with the demons. You stupid human. I might have spared you. Yeah, well, spare. Look at those moves. Ah, soul balls. We got music. Oh man, please. Can you just not? Really? We're doing this. I don't get your soul, but you get the satisfaction from murder. That's where we came in. I remember the dead body with a sword in it on the left. How about this one? Looks like I go way out, maybe. Yeah. Wow, the one behind me is not attacking me. It's like a dream. I think he's blocking. I got him in a corner. Juggled. Heat barrier. Die. I think I got him. Haha. Alright, we're officially one step further than I got when I was playing to catch up with what was broken last time. Let's do it. Let's see. It was a significant amount of playtime just now. Cutscene?
If I had any doubts about the era I now occupied, this grotesque tableau certainly eliminated them. For here was Mobius, long since murdered by Kain, lionized and beatified as the martyred leader of his bloodthirsty crusade. And if I required further evidence, I needed only to behold the gruesome trophy Mobius held aloft.
Corridor.
A severed head of Vorador. The final triumphant kill of Mobius's cutthroat mob. His execution marked the annihilation of the vampires. Far from channeling me into Nosgoth's past, Mobius had propelled me over a century to its ghastly future.
So this is the future.
The intent behind this little detour was unmistakable. Having failed to make me his obedient assassin, Mobius intended to keep me ignorant of my true destiny, which clearly lay in Nosgoth's past. While his deception only reinforced my purpose, Mobius had effectively stranded me here. This left me no course but to explore the era I now occupied and see what changes the century had wrought following Kain's ill-fated decision. Perhaps time had cleared a path for me into the mountains, where I might unearth more clues behind the mystery of Janos Audron.
Oh man. Please. Stop. I'm gonna get knocked stuck around. There's no way. Block, block, block. Block, block, block. Got one. Part of the problem is you have to keep up the assault, because if you don't, and they get an attack in, this happens. Alright. Is there a way back into the normal world? And we face that. Can I phase through this? Did they not foresee the capability of me being stuck here? Oh, isn't that special? Is there a portal in one of these alcoves? Or through this door? I phased through. Nope. I did not see a spectral portal on the floor. Can't just phase. Oh, there is an open door here. Never mind. Thought that was a gate. Come on, music. Oh, we're good. Let's charge that Reaver up. I don't know what I'm going to need to charge with, but I'm going to give it whatever this element is. Light. Light. I like the glow anyway. Oh, I didn't check. Can you go into where the Reaver was? Or will you? No, it's locked. Free sword. Actually. Wow, why are there so many of you? Has the future turned into some kind of demon-infested hellhole? There we go. That's the power of the Reaver. Really? Did I just go backward? That's the other question. This room looks familiar. Oh yeah, I went backwards. Yeah, the Reaver makes everything better. Oh man, they respawn. Eat him, Reaver. Oh, don't eat me, please. And I gotta go after this one. I'm running. I don't want to fight anything. I'm done with all the fighting. Can't we just be friends, demons? No, yes, 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 we can. It works.
Raziel.
What pathetic charade is this now, Mobius?
No charade, Raziel. Only the entreaties of this martyr spirit.
Your pleas mean nothing to me after all your deceit. You have propelled me into Nosgoth's future, Mobius, and left me stranded here.
I am truly sorry, Raziel, but it was necessary. Consider it the last valiant act of a doomed man. You have strayed from your purpose, and now behold the result. Gaze upon the wasteland you and Kain authored together.
I fail to see how I'm responsible.
You spared Kain, and by doing so, you have released a multitude of horrors upon this world. I can accept that Kain has murdered me. As the Time Guardian, I foresaw that incident long before it occurred, and I take some small comfort in the fact that Kain remains the sole survivor of his vile breed. But you have single-handedly made my sacrifice meaningless.
Your argument is disingenuous, Time Streamer.
It doesn't make
I can't
sense.
see how killing or sparing Kain's future self would alter these events. This wasteland was created by Kain's original refusal at the Pillars. Amidst all these twists and turns, that event has never changed. You are cunning, yes. I think you've gotten tangled in your own web.
I think you've gotten tangled in your own web.
This precious seat of power, the pillars sink into a mire of decay, dragging all of Nosgoth down with them.
I don't think this has anything to do with the pillars or Kain's failure to sacrifice himself. I think you're simply afraid because you don't know what he's up to. He's a wild card, isn't he? And you don't want his influence in your game. Which is why you wanted me to eliminate him. Well, now that he survived, you have no idea what's coming, do you? Maybe, for the first time in your entire life, you're terrified that he may have truly found a third option out of the dilemma you orchestrated for him.
Kain's lies have addled your mind. Leave this place and trouble my spirit no more.
If you even are a spirit, you've forgotten. I have a way to tell for sure. If you're willing to risk it. I didn't think so. Either way, you lose.
I have a way to tell. Alright. We've had nothing but success so far. Means it's time for Pep. Ready for the stream to lag or get some kind of horrible artifact. I'm ready for it. First, more demons. Yeah, it doesn't make sense that whatever Raziel did in not killing the future Kain, it would cause demons to come out. Mobius is playing a game. Ah, checkpoint. And water. We're back outside. Nice. Oh, the doors are just knocked off their hinges in future. I guess we're going back to A, the save point, and B, the pillars. That's the place to go. It'd be nice if a save point gave me full spirit in it. Oh well. There we go. Ooh, humans. Oh, I need you to not kill me. You to totally kill me. Prepper. Deal with my weapons. You. I'm so low on health. Well, spirit energy, whatever. There we are. Allow me to axe you something. There we go. Alright. Back to some degree of health. The music's playing. We're running through the craptacular, miserable future. There's no more demons where we are. Oh man, these guys are jacking me up. Come on. Wow. It's my fault for not varying. Oh. Please keep blocking. I can circle around you and murder you. Okay, stop. The real problem is I can't get the... Right? This game has got some real combat. It gets hard. They really doubled down on combat in Soul Reaver 2. And Defiance has got... So, Soul Reaver 2's got, like, a refined version of Soul Reaver 1's combat. Blood Omen 2 has its own thing. And then Defiance, which is the game that... I can't say it comes after Blood Omen 2. It more comes after Soul Reaver 2. It's basically Devil May Cry. And we're talking early DMC. I mean, I think DMC 3 came out around then, so... Classic. There's a lot of blocking. Ah, the Pillars theme. Alright. I'm gonna... Okay. Never mind, not yet. This is the age of enemies that block. They figured it out. They figured out that the Empire's #1 weakness... Oh, there's that too. Yes. Well, I mean, the first game... No, it came out around Ocarina of Time, didn't it? So it wouldn't have learned that lesson. Oh, Lord. No, no. I'm just gonna run past all your nonsense. Oh, this is a blocked path now. We're not going that way. Meanwhile, I will come back to kill you. If you wanted to die, I will oblige you. And we go up. Actually, which way do we go now? I mean, oh, no, this thing fell over. Should we go up this thing? Probably. Yep. There it is. I'll pick the Dark Reaver. A Dark Reaver. Why not? More demons. Oh, this is a different demon. I'm not going to give this guy a chance to do what he does. Yeah. You don't even get a chance. You just die. There's another kind of Reaver pedestal. The bridge, it's broken. 100 years hence the bridge is broken. Oh, why are there so many of you? Oh, the Reaver just munched him. Infinite power, real danger. Save again. In case something weird happened. Music is playing though. Back to the pillars.
These were the pillars so familiar to my blighted eyes. But now that I had begun to learn their true significance, I regarded the pillars' destruction with a new, enlightened sense of horror. And I questioned now whether Kain's simple refusal, his mere ambition, could truly have caused such devastation. I felt that some darker influence was at work here. As I approached, I discerned the spirit of Ariel, bound here now for more than a century.
Forever am I bound, hope abandoned, my spirit tethered to this place. What destroyed the circle could not touch me, for I was newly dead and beyond harm's reach. I alone was spared the descent into madness, and Kain alone was spared the pain of death. When Napraptor's poison seized Kain even in the safety of the womb, much more than just his destiny was lost. All of Nosgoth lost balance. Consider us now, both of us less than we once were. I, pure but insubstantial, and Kain, terribly real.
Totally
but
corrupted.
Your imprisonment here has deranged you, spirit. You fixate on Kain because you believe he is the tether that binds you here. We both know he is not the author of your agony. The pillars were subverted by dark forces, invited by the Guardians themselves. The more I learn of your circle, the more I see a tangle of nested manipulations.
Kain handed them their victory. They sought to topple the pillars, and he was their willing instrument.
Or was he their unwilling pawn? Would it blunt your wrath to know that Kain's dilemma was calculated to bring the pillars down, regardless of the choice he made? And that the devastation would have been even greater had he chosen the path you would prescribe for him?
You are a subtle, deceitful creature. But your clever arguments do not absolve Kain. He must die for the pillars to be restored. There is no other way.
Then consider this more ominous possibility. What if Kain's death does not restore the pillars? Consider that it may simply be too late, that this world may be beyond redemption, and that you may be bound here eternally.
Ah, Raziel, that's cold, man. But true.
Why do you hound me, demon? You can see that I am captive here. Show me some mercy.
Like the mercy you showed your fellow Guardians when you set Kain on them? Or the mercy you showed Kain when you kept him ignorant of his destiny while you used him as the scourge of the circle? Or perhaps like the mercy you showed your beloved Napraptor when you made him Kain's first kill?
You are cruel. Why do you torment me?
I'm merely looking for answers, Ariel. Very well. I'll leave you in peace. But know this about you and this purgatory from which you long to escape. You're merely at the threshold.
Okay. Well, there's one that we haven't seen yet. Oh, Lord. It's gonna murder me. Oh, there's more. Of course there's more. When hasn't there been more lately? Oh, and they throw stuff. Great. Maybe I can... Is that gonna hit him? I have so little health at this point. I do have hope of just sucking souls. Yeah! Thank you, spiritual realm. Come on. Whoa! Ow, ow. Got him. Well, that makes me feel good. all about dodging. You can dodge a giant demon, you can dodge a ball. Being in the spectral realm makes me uneasy now that I know that it's the cause of the glitches. The sooner I can get out of the spectral realm, the better. Ah, that sounds like music. Music to my ears. Save in state. Alright, so we're going back into the Termagant Forest. 100 years after, oh god. Border was eliminated. Thank you. Oh, or are we going beneath the pillars first? Yeah, that's right. It's really rainy 100 years in the future. Oh, I'm running past this crap. Oh yeah. Unless you put up a wall, I am not fighting. Oh, this is, yeah. Here's the wall. Luckily they didn't drag everything along, did they? Hope not. Wall's down. We're good. Oh, back to this chamber. Oh, the pillars are totally screwed. There's a tentacle. Almost like he destroyed the pillars himself.
Raziel, the failed assassin. You had Kain at your mercy, but lacked the courage to fulfill the act. And now you see the wasteland wrought by the tyrant's hand, by his selfish decision to preserve his own life, even when it meant sacrificing the whole world. This is the fate of Nosgoth, as long as Kain remains alive.
An ironic condemnation, given this guilty scene. One would think you'd torn down the pillars single-handedly. What are you trying to obliterate as you drag your loathsome body through this chamber? And why, as Nosgoth descends into madness and misery, do you appear to thrive? Things in this world, I am learning, are rarely what they seem. You, apparently, are no exception.
I am the engine of life, the source of Nosgoth's very existence. I am the hub of the wheel, the origin of all life, the devourer of death.
Or maybe you're just hungry. Could it be as simple as that? Wouldn't that be poetic irony? The great adversary of the vampires turns out to be the biggest parasite of them all.
Do not test my patience, Raziel. I made you, and I will unmake you if I become so inclined.
As your agent, I am beyond death.
There are fates worse than death, Raziel.
Oh, I see you now as you truly are. A cancer, a spooling parasite burrowed deep in the heart of this world.
Go now. Play out your pitiful rebellion and take your place among the destroyed, the used, and the damned.
But know this, you are mine for eternity. You have always been, and will always be, my soul
Reaver. And he looked right at the camera. Yep, name dropper. Alright, well... there's a save point. I will save. Wow. Oh, there it is. Maybe. Down and up. Actual saves help. Actual saves are a touch point to go back to. The save states don't. So if I save state after the glitch happens, there's no way to get out of that state unless you can save the game for real and load. Alright. If I recall correctly, we went through this hole. Actually, what happens if we go down by his eye again? Hey.
You would be wise to heed me, Raziel.
The Elder God. The hub of the wheel. The devourer of death. Or maybe you're just hungry. Oh, man. Oh, this is different. These caves were totally flooded in the, past. Oh, cameras. Tight areas in camera. Try to get through this without... Oh, yeah, there were a number of things in the past. Oh, Lord. That seemed like you needed to be able to run over. Okay. I'm gonna get knocked into the sucker realm. Maybe not. Yeah, no. It's happening. No, maybe not. Oh, it's happening. Sound? Still good. Now, there might not be a good place to get out. Anywhere near here. Yeah. It sucks that you have nothing but giant demons to fight, and the best weapon to fight them is the Soul Reaver, because you get it over with quickly. And then you run out of energy, so you gotta go to the sucker realm. Whoa. Where's the... Uh-oh. You hear that? Hear that? Well, we didn't lose any progress. try to kill this first one with my bare hands. Get some energy back. Oh, there's two of them, of course. Oh, and the Soul Reaver just murders... Oh. That's alright. I still have a sliver. For now. What the heck? I'm back in the sucker realm. Oh yeah. Messed up again. This is gonna be one of those impossible points, isn't it? It's gonna take Herculean concentration, kill one of these dudes, and get my stamina back. Wonder if I load the game, if I'll load in with full energy. That's an idea too. I'm not above that. Wow, that is not enough of a soul for the amount of work I had to do. Whoa! Turning around. Did that kill him? I hope so. Yeah. We're turning things around, guys. We got this. First rule of Demon Fight Club, don't talk about Demon Fight Club. Well, don't need to worry about that health bar anymore. That's a positive. Let's memorialize that. Now where are we going? All right. Climbing up this thing must have been for a reason. Ah, there's a... Oh, jump down here. Okay, I vaguely remember this when it was all a swim-through thing. Oh yeah. Oh lord. Hi guys. Bye guys. There's the giant statue that we were like, why is this thing submerged all the way underwater? Well, we'd be back. Alright, there's a submerged thing. Alright, here we go. This is the way. What is the soothing sound of your refrigerator? I have to ask. Does it sound like that pipe organ sound, or does it sound like the water? Because neither one of those sounds sounds like a good sound to come out of a refrigerator. Oh, okay, this way. Can I get up there? Yep. The answer is yes. Oh, that was a failed jump. There's some really odd angles. That was a good jump. Shadow Bridge. Alright, let's go across it before it disappears. And that brings us... Oh! That brings us to this. Aha! We climb out of this hell. Into the hell of the Termagant Forest. What the? What is that supposed to be? Ah, the swamp. Let's see. Different state this time. Just in case. Where is that thing? Where did it go? Ah! That's it. I'm gonna fight you hand to hand. Mano a mano. Thank you for the free soul. I had a feeling you'd be soulful. Still can't get in that time streaming chamber.
My sole hope of escaping this demon-infested wasteland. The time streaming device contained therein offered my only prospect of journeying back into Nosgoth's early history. Unless I discovered some means of breaking the seal, I was condemned to be stranded here eternally.
Aw, more humans. How quaint. More of whatever those things are. How strange. I am all turned around. I think I'm going forward, maybe. Hard to tell. Oh, that was the Dark Reaver Temple. Oh yeah, I'm totally turned around. Knew it. I knew it. There's something about the constant rain that is not calming at all. The presence of oh no. No you don't. No. 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 I fought long and hard for this soul energy. I'm gonna keep it. Whoa. Thank you. Oh, such a little bit. Alright, you. Ugh. No, I don't want to even. No, no. Real save. Whoa, okay. Please. Whatever that monstrosity is has to go. Wow. These humans. Whatever. As long as getting back out of the soul realm doesn't cause a problem, we're fine. And if we're not fine, we have a save, so...
The passage of time had indeed cleared my way forward, enabling me to explore the northern mountains of Nosgoth. I was anxious to discover if some evidence of Janos Audron's existence might still remain.
The real key is how do I get out of the spectral realm here? I don't see any portals. Oh, it was right in front of the save point. Am I not standing on top of it? What's going on? Oh, that's not the right symbol. Alright, we got music. Actual music. And we know where we're going. We're going over here. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh! Ah! Being defeated by geometry. You, Cannonball Man. You are beyond annoying. I thought the music was messed up, but that's a sound when they charge up. Hilarious. He's a charging his laser. Oh! Dream cannot handle it. Can I pick up their guns? Oh. That'd be too cool. Turn Soul Reaver into a third person. Oh, these are all walls that you can climb. Shooter. Ugh. Combat is super brutal intense when every moment is a moment to avoid going into the spectral realm. Because you don't want the game to glitch out. It's like playing the game on hard mode. The hell? Oh yeah. I want that soul. Wow. Spam some more. Ve Victus. Suffering to the conquered. I could probably run through a lot more of this, but I'm so low health, I want to fight the enemies that I know I can kill before I get to those miserable demons. Really? Alright. Got a door? Not a door I can open. Ah, there's a switch. Ah, is it a hold switch? It is. Good old hold switches.
Here I discovered the quaint hamlet of Ushtenheim, now long abandoned and collapsing into ruin.
Ushtenheim.
Legend claimed that Janos Ordrin terrorized its villagers until the Sarafan hunters ferreted him out and destroyed him. If there was any truth to the old tales, the lair of the infamous vampire would not be far away.
Ushtenheim was one of the northern cities. Oh lord, here we go again. Combat with the Soul Reaver feels so much better than without. This dog, come on. Dog souls, thank you. There we go. Well, they do try. They just don't succeed. Alright, there's a save point. We're gonna save. State 2. Alright, Ushtenheim. Janos Aldrin's home town. I'll run past these guys. Got full health now. Feel like I'm backpacked. I am backpacked. Ushtenheim. Janos Aldrin's hometown. What? Was that not a backpack? I don't know. Things are so confusing. That's gotta be something for later here. Oh yeah. Stream can't handle it. Oh, I totally came from this side. It's down this alley. Are those doors that can be opened? No. This door is broken. Could it be that that town has... Yeah. The town has these locks on either side of the town, so... I was going the right way. That way. It all gets a little bit samey. But that's... Whoa. That's games made in 2001. What are we expecting? What the hell is going on here? Wait a second. There are two ways into Ustenheim. Is probably a more accurate statement. I went through the one door, but I could have gone through this door. So there's something in the town that I'm missing. Ustenheim. What have you? What secrets do you have? Alright. Aha! This way. Not that way. Aha, the light Reaver. I really am not sure. I'm gonna go this way. No. Alright, Ustenheim, you've confused me enough. Is it inside the church? I'd put it inside the church if I were them. No. No, they did not. Directly outside of the church. Well, let's look around. Yeah, I have no idea. Unless it's over here. Oh no. Say it. Alright, I'll say it. Use the Spectral Realm, Kratos. Also use the save state, just in case. What did I just turn off? Yep, use the Sucker Realm. Here we go. Yeah, let's see what we see in the Sucker Realm. I can't help but feel like this was a different exit. This looks way too familiar. Look at this guy. Wow, he's gonna beat the crap out of me. Oh, he was hard. Really? This guy's gonna run away. Oh, he ran away. Let's get the hell out of here. I am looking for a port. There's got to be one somewhere. Oh man, respawns. Oh lord. Really? Alright. Aha! This looks like a way forward. 'Cause I don't remember this. Maybe this was a different path, even though it looked like the exact same thing as the other path. Where are we? We're on some kind of balcony. This is where I came from. Yeah, this is totally a place that I've been before. There's a gun on the floor. Where I killed the gunner last time. This is not a good section of the game. No!
This edifice was clearly not crafted by human architects. As the figure beneath the balcony silently attested, these were the Ares of winged beings. Undoubtedly, I stood before the mountain refuge of the legendary Janos Ordran, but the entire sanctuary lay in ruin, collapsed under the force of some ancient cataclysm. As I suspected, the time streamer's deception ensured that I was centuries too late to unearth anything of consequence here. With nothing behind me but the wasteland I had traversed, I resolved to press on and explore these canyons further. Oh no. Every time you turn up, something monumental and terrible happens. I don't think I have the stomach for it.
No drama this time, Raziel.
You are persistent, crossing time like this to follow me. Still waiting for that coin of yours to land on its edge.
I'm biding my time. I see that Mobius has played a little trick on you.
Yes. He clearly doesn't want me to meet this Janos Ordrin.
Or maybe he merely hoped that it would harden your heart against me, to see this wasteland which I single-handedly authored.
My heart doesn't need hardening, Kain. If I even suspected that destroying you would make any difference, I would do it this instant.
I knew you'd see through them, Raziel. Janos is indeed the key to your destiny, but you'll need to find your own way back into Nosgoth's path. Make no mistake, though, Raziel. You and I are now in great danger. We are irritants here. Malevolent forces are being marshaled to eliminate us.
You talk as though we're allies.
Regardless of your sentiments, Raziel, in their eyes,
We are.
Well, they're certainly trying to eliminate you, Kain. Can be no doubt of that. I am assaulted relentlessly with demands for your demise. Whatever it is that you're plotting, they're scared to death of you. As for me, I suspect they made a grave error when they allowed my unique resurrection. I don't think they know how to destroy me.
You mustn't underestimate them, Raziel.
And who exactly is this diabolical they to which we keep referring? If there's some grand conspiracy going on, the right hand doesn't appear to know what the left is doing. Even Mobius seems to be caught out at every turn.
Mobius is a puppet, Raziel. Haven't you realized that yet? That's the sweetest irony in all of this. Nosgoth's great manipulator is their plaything. The ones pulling the strings haven't shown their faces yet.
They don't like us unwriting their carefully choreographed history, though, do they?
You must understand, Raziel, we haven't unwritten history, we've merely rewritten it. The future flows around our petty actions, finding the path of least resistance while admitting only the slightest alterations. This is the reshuffling you felt when you refused to kill me. And remember, Raziel, we are irritants in this regard as well. History will not allow the introduction of a paradox.
And if events cannot be reshuffled to accommodate the change?
It is the irritant who's expelled. Bear in mind, this may be exactly the outcome our enemies are trying to provoke. We must tread very carefully.
And peace out. Kain fades to mist. Ah, man, why can't Raziel get some of these powers? Oh yeah, I mean, people just teleport away from Raziel almost every time they meet him. Well, that's something there on the ground. Don't know what that is. Let's go this way. Let's not. Yeah, I mean, you'd think that teleport would be the first move when Razio comes at you with anything. Since you can all teleport. Oh, man. I know I need... Oh, there's the power of light. Where's the power of light? Oh man, this is brutal. Really? Really? I'm gonna be done in by you. Okay. I'm going back to the Shadow Realm. Maybe not. There we are. It's interesting how Kain certainly does not know who's pulling Mobius's strings. Whereas Raziel totally knows. Ah! Uh-oh. There's still music for now. I just have to figure out where to turn back. Where's the portal? Oh, wonderful. You know what we needed more of? These guys. There was this distinct lack of these guys. Alright, stop. Oh, these guys. They made them tougher from Soul Reaver 1 to this game. Which is pretty annoying. So they're just obstacles that stand in your way. Why make them harder? Well, I need to get out of this Shadow Realm. That's not it. There needs to be a hole out of the Spectral Realm somewhere. Over here maybe? Is this... It's deceptive, I can't tell if it's a wall or if it's... Wow. If I were the people who made this game, I would totally put it in a difficult 3D platforming area where you need to 3D platform your way out of here in the Spectral Realm. Just to torture the players. Oh lord. Eternal combat. Eternal damnation. Eternal darkness. Well, I made it out of there. If I were them, I would totally... There it is. That's exactly what they did. Am I not standing in the right spot? Apparently I was not standing in the right spot. Well, we're going this way. Wherever that Sun Reaver thing was. You know, if I was super efficient, I could have made it close to the end today. Well, that super efficiency has gone out the window. Oh yeah. Not where I wanted to be. Solar platform. Not sure. There it is. Okay. I'm not sure why, but I'm sure that if they put that there, it's gonna... Yeah, we're just grieving souls now. Really? Oh, Lord. This is... starting to get on my nerves. I need to get that energy back. I need that soul, please. All right. There we are. Let combat be joined. It is still really visceral and feels great when you kill those guys. Holy crap! Oh. No, no, no. No, no, no. Hey, remember when I had to fight one of these guys? This is bad. I need a soul. I need something. See one back there. Please. Oh, Lord. This is in such a cramped spot. We got it. Don't make me double back to get back into the physical realm. I think they probably are going to make me double back. Holy crap. You just make sure before I turn around. This looks like one of them grippy walls. This game. Hira. Aww. Come on. No, we're not doing any of this. We know where we gotta go. Now I'm gonna ugh. What the hell? Here it is. This is brutal. Oh wow, I thought the sound was gone. No, the sound's messed up. Oh, Lord. How much did I lose? I did save state, right?
Edifice was clearly not crafted by human architects. As the
I lost
the balcony silently
literally
tested,
20 minutes.
these were the Ares of
But none of those 20 minutes were worth anything.
Undoubtedly, I stood before the mountain refuge of the legendary Janos Ordren.
The
The
victims.
entire sanctuary lay in ruin, collapsed under the force of some ancient cataclysm. As I suspected, the time streamer's deception ensured that I was centuries too late to unearth anything of consequence here. With nothing behind me but the wasteland I had traversed, I resolved to press on and explore these canyons further.
Well, we know the way to go.
Oh,
Oh, there is a Kain discussion
turn
here.
up something
Damn it.
monumental and terrible happens.
Yeah, I will save state correctly after this. I'm not gonna bypass Kain.
No drama this time, Raziel.
You are persistent, crossing time like this to follow me. Still waiting for that coin of yours to land on its edge.
I'm biding my time. I see that Mobius has played a little trick on you.
Yes. He clearly doesn't want me to meet this Janos Ordren.
Perhaps. Or maybe he merely hoped that it would harden your heart against me, to see this wasteland which I single-handedly authored.
Or maybe I will.
My heart doesn't need hardening, Kain. If I even suspected that destroying you would make any difference, I would do it this instant.
I knew you'd see through them, Raziel. Janos is indeed the key to your destiny, but you need to find your own way back into Nosgoth's heart. Make no mistake, Raziel. You and I are now in great danger. We are irritants here. Malevolent forces are being marshaled to eliminate us. You focus on their allies. Regardless of your sentiments, Raziel, in their eyes, we are. Well, they're certainly trying to eliminate you, King. Can be no doubt of that. I am sorted relentlessly with demands for your demise, but it is that you're plotting. They're scared to death. As for me, I suspect they made a grave error when they allowed my unique resurrection. I don't think they know how to destroy me. You mustn't underestimate them, Raziel. And who exactly is this diabolical vague to which you keep referring? If there's some grand conspiracy going on, the right hand doesn't appear to know what the left is doing. Even Mobius seems to be caught out at every turn. Mobius is a puppet, Raziel. Haven't you realized that yet? That's the sweetest irony in all of this. Nosgoth, great manipulator, is their plaything. The ones pulling the strings haven't shown their faces yet. They don't like us unwriting their carefully choreographed history, do they? You must understand, Raziel, we haven't unwritten the history, merely rewritten. The future flows around our petty actions, finding the path of least resistance, while admitting only the slightest alterations. This is a reshuffling, in fact, when you refuse to kill them. Remember, Raziel, we are irritants in this regard as well. History will not allow the introduction of a power. And if events cannot be reshuffled to accommodate the change, it is the irritant who is expelled. Bear in mind, this may be exactly the outcome our enemies are trying to provoke. We must tread very carefully.
Oh, Kain disappeared again. Okay. Yeah, playing this game in challenge mode is, not exactly as fun as playing it normally. Yeah, I forgot. I should throw one as soon as I get back to the real realm, so I don't have to listen to... I mean, I like listening to Kain, but... Flip side of that is, that's more time. Oh, there we go. Never mind. There's no souls. But there is just slowly regenerating my energy. Music's still here. Saving the states. Okay. Run past everything. Save state, kill demons. Pull out the Reaver. Murder. These... Oh, come on. There. Hold on a second. Oh, look at this. They're doing the work for me. Oh, you did so much damage to me. Only you didn't hurt me. You miserable demons. I am not gonna have enough health to make it past those demons. I'm gonna... hold on. Let's... go back. It's like that time in Eternal Darkness. When I just was so screwed, I had no option. But keep reloading and... hoping. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Distractions. Ah! Distract them. And... the firefighter, exactly. Alright, these guys gotta go before I deal with the big ones. Oh, lock on. You are so primitive and so useless. Oh. Oh, the Soul Reavers totally eat my soul, but we did it. Is this guy just standing in the darkness? I'm gonna keep spamming attacks until he dies. You need to die. Oh, demons? No. No, 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 no. Bye, 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 bye. Oh, Lord. Checkpoint. I just got knocked into the spiritual realm. Hey, how's this gonna work? If I die right here, the checkpoint's literally right here. I have to see what happens. Well, that's weird. Oh, it goes without saying that the sound is totally messed up. You guys hear that? Oh, Lord. Well, back to here. Oh, I didn't save after the demon fight. Ah, Lord, why no? Oh, well, we got this. I know the strategy. Feed that Reaver until it eats my soul. Did you live through that? Hopefully that'll be enough soul to get through this. Well, that calls for a very specific Reaver that I do not have. Wait, do I have it right now? I need the Dark Reaver. Oh, Lord. Charging its laser. Oh, there's the Dark Reaver. Oh, yeah. Saving states. Oh, there's another, this is another Reaver related thing. That's got a Reaver symbol on it. Oh, probably another, whatchamacallit, Reaver Forge. I hope so. Reaver Forges are fun.
The scenes I discovered here were unambiguous. This race of winged beings, the architects of the pillars and the creators of the Reaver, were Nosgoth's first vampires. Their bloodthirst appeared to be a curse inflicted upon them by their vanquished enemies. These images confirmed the truths that Kain had divulged to me, but I had been too incredulous to accept. I struggled in vain to see how the pieces fit together. How Kain intended to escape the dilemma of his destiny, and what role he had plotted for me, and why Mobius and the dark powers with which he seemed to be allied were so desperate to see Kain dead, and so intent on me being the instrument of his execution.
Alright. Let's get a closer look at this thing. Striking the vampires down, given looks like a blood curse. Some kind of other race. Alright. Maybe stand on the sun symbol and shoot the... Yeah. Well, that's going to necessitate a shift. At the very least. This place got good music. Shifting. And saying a prayer. Yeah, we're back. Music. That sounds like music, at least. Yeah, there's the beat. That's the clue for me. Man, every time they do that... Oh, who needs the Soul Reaver? Look at this thing. Oh, now I'm doing to them what the human dudes do to me. Spamming one button, not altering the attack patterns. Looks good. I think this is the Wind Temple. Or the Wind Spirit Forge. This place is cool. Oh, yeah. I have no choice but to jump into there. Just taking a look at this place, though, there is 2 heads, 1 shadowy, 1 light, and then this thing in the middle. This looks like a serpent. Looks like there's a spot for something. Is this the way I came from? No. Yes? No. Oh, yes. Ah, I see why the pillar took over. I'm jumping in. This cold and dry weather really rips my lips up. Is that a sacrifice? Looks like a person. What is going on here? Oh, that's no person. It's moving. What the heck is going on here? I am unsure of what dark things are happening down in this hole, but maybe I should not be here. Just leave this guy on the altar. I think the Dark Temple, or the Wind Temple, wherever I am, the Wind Spirit Forge might... Whoa! Ah, you gotta beat those guys to... Alright. That was the... Was that the green hole I went down? Green hole, there's nothing I can do. The red hole. Another similar setup with another dude, and this time a red-eyed statue. Okay. Maybe I can do something about the red with the Sun Reaver. And maybe I can do something about the purple with the Shadow Reaver. Find out. We'll go down the purple one. With the gem under him. The Sun Reaver and the gem under him. Going back up. Oh! This is of interest. Maybe I shouldn't go back down there. Look at this. That's like the Soul Reaver image. That's the Sun Reaver. Interesting. I have the Sun Reaver. Let's go this way. Aha! And then a lock the Sun Reaver can open. I want these people's souls. Backing it up just in case. Oh, I need the Dark Reaver. We can make that jump. We cannot make that jump. What? Nope. Just a little bit too far out. How the heck do they expect me to get over there with these guys shooting them? Oh, and there's wind blowing me back. Okay, so there's something else at play here. Ah, do I have to double back and get the Dark Reaver? Now, I might have to. They could design it that way, because I've opened up all the other Light Reaver doors. No. I need the Light Reaver to get through this. Interesting. These puzzle sequences are actually still good. All these years later. But, just like any puzzles, once you already know the trick, easy to solve. I do not know the trick, though. Ah! Come on. Am I too far to get that soul? Really? Oh, there we go. Ugh. I honestly have no idea. My main concern is to get rid of this. Oh, the camera. My main concern is to get rid of that guy over there who keeps sniping me, but... Oh, he can shoot me, but I can't shoot him. That's great. Oh, and he disappears if I get too far away. Oh man, that's... This is mean. In a good way. I shoot these things? Nope. Oh no. You know what the solution is. Same solution that it always is. That I just don't want to try because I don't want to wreck the game. Oh, Lord. Well, let's try the Spectre room. Is the geometry different? Slightly. I think I can make the jump. I think that's the solution. Wow. Can you believe it? The problem is that I hope that this is not the solution, always. Because I'm afraid of going in and out of Spectral Realm at this point. Ugh. Here goes nothing going out of the Spectral Realm. I can't tell if the sound is messed up yet. I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's clicking. Sound is all messed up. Oh, man. Sound is all messed up. I think. Yep. Wow. This might be a another I do it off stream thing. I have an idea. How can the sound get messed up if you turn the sound off? I don't know, but maybe it'll happen. Maybe it won't. Problem is that there's no way to know until I turn the sound back on. It's like Schrodinger's sound test. I got nothing. I'm still not entirely sure what the goal here was. If the goal was to take one Reaver, swap it out, and now get a light Reaver over to the other side, we can do that. What does that do for us? What is there to light Reaver here? I'm going to turn the sound back on and sound is messed up. Or I'd be hearing music. I'm confused. I have no idea what the point of this was. Let's double back a little bit. Can't get much worse. Unless the sound was already messed up at this point. Sounds pretty messed up. Maybe not. Maybe the sound was tainted from its very birth, like Kain. Part of me wants to call it and just figure it all out and pray to the dark gods that it doesn't happen again. Been on depriving you guys of the puzzles. The puzzles are actually really good. I could record them. But then when everything inevitably screws up, with the sound, then you're suffering through that. Hey, I kept everything on the rails till I got to another forge. That's pretty good. Forges involve shifting. Doesn't play well with. Yeah, and now we understand what's behind the ability to change history. Oh, is that an eyeball? No, no. No, 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 I don't want to get eyeballed. Combat against humans, pretty good. Combat against demons, not as good. There's that eyeball. I saw what it was doing. These puzzles are ridiculous. So you have a Reaver point that you cannot get to. Assumingly a dark bridge will work, but there's also no bridge suspension point. The eye that's pointing down at you. But nothing is in... Actually, maybe this... Yeah, it is. Oh, it's just another dark pit. Line in the eye. I see where to go. Aha. Dark bridge. Oh, this is confusing. Is that an actual door across the way? Maybe it is. Oh, it's a block! Everything becomes clear. Man, we haven't had a good block puzzle in how long? I missed block puzzles. Okay, so it's another font of light. Ah. What good does imbuing the river with light do me? Can't shoot the eyeball with light, that's for sure. Well, I can. Doesn't do anything. Funny, I tried so hard to get the light thing unlocked, and I have no idea what it's being used for. I'm done for now. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna call it, because I need to go back to a point where the stream is not messed up, the game's not messed up. Hopefully I have one of those saves. I think I do. Let's save over this one and say hope for the best. Okay. Good night, all. This is the end of part 2 of Soul Reaver 2.